We're starting on the mac and cheese. Oh, he's excited. All right, and we're cooking in new pots and pans today, y'all. Shout out to my grandma for sending us these beautiful pots and pans, y'all. This is the Carotte brand. I hope I'm saying that right, but these I have seen all over TikTok, Instagram, everywhere, all over the internet, and I put them on our wedding registry because we moved into this new apartment and we got rid of all of our pots and pans, so we needed a new set. And I wanted something more neutral, more elevated, more grown up. If y'all know me, then y'all know we had pink pots and pans, okay? We're not in a pink pots and pans era anymore. We are in a his and hers, Mr. and Mrs., you know? So I was like, we have to do something a little bit more practical and a little bit more unisex as far as our, you know, main things that we use every day, like pots and pans. For this recipe, we're only switching it up just a little bit. I think I posted my mac and cheese recipe, what was that, like 2 years ago? Maybe 3, I can't remember. But it was a few Vlogmases ago, maybe 2. That we did the mac and cheese recipe. The only thing that we're changing today is that we're adding more cheese and different types of cheeses, but everything else is staying the same. So I have my water on, I have it on high so that I can boil. But what we do is we put the noodles in before it boils. You want to make sure you cook your noodles al dente, because you don't want to overcook your noodles and then like put them in the oven, all that extra stuff. So when they're in here, we just cook them just a little bit so that we can finish cooking in the oven. Hi darling, how are you? Kisses. I need to salt the water. We need some salt. Come on, get some salt. Get some salt. While these cook, we're gonna probably cook noodles for about 10 minutes, but we're gonna start on our cheese sauce. So what I like to do after I put the noodles in there, I'm gonna add some salt. I'm not stingy with the salt. Add a lot of salt, okay? Don't be scared of the salt. Be scared, but not too scared of the salt, you know? Mix this up, okay? Mix that up, mix that up, mix that up. Perfect. That is what you want. Look at that. Delectable, okay? Perfect.
It's a nice pot.
The pots are so nice. That's why I'm like, we're using new pots and pans today. I don't know where my little spoon rest is. I know I had it, and then I washed it. I don't know where it's at. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I like the wood.
It's really pretty.
Thanks, Grandma.
Thanks, Grandma. We're going to come over here now. All right, we're going to turn this eye on. This eye for the sauce does not need to be too hot, y'all, okay? Don't put it on too high. I'm doing like medium to medium low.
Oh, you showing them the recipe?
Yeah, I showed my recipe already, though, like 2 years ago. I need some butter though. We need butter because butter make it taste better. Butter make it taste better. And then if you're like me, you set a timer for the pasta. The pasta is only supposed to cook maximum 11 minutes. So since we put it on before it started boiling, I'm just going to set a timer for 11 minutes. That way we remember. For your cheese sauce, 1 stick of butter. Now, it's up to you. If you use salted, unsalted, it's whatever you want to do. I'm using salted. And I have no shame in my game because I'm not buying like a big pack of unsalted butter because we use salted in this household. I'm putting salted butter in here, but I don't put any salt into the actual mac and cheese, like not just out the jar. We do add a little bit of seasoning that probably has some salt, but like nothing too crazy. Turn the oven on to 375 so it can start preheating while you're doing all of this prep work. Evaporated milk, you want to shake this before you open it. All right, so we got 1 stick of butter in here doing its thing. While that does its thing, we're going to add in the cheddar cheese soup. Now, look, y'all see that? It don't want to come out. I know some people use like Velveeta and stuff, like whatever it is, it's like, it's definitely like some type of, what do you call, you would call this artificial, right? Like this is like processed, some type of processed cheese has to go in. So whether you use the Campbell's cheddar cheese or the Velveeta, like you just got to make sure that you have that cheese in there.
Now, where'd you learn to make this? Like, did your mom make it like this?
My mom gave me this recipe. However, she actually started to like, I want to say that my great grandmother passed this recipe to my mom and my mom passed it to me. But my mom now does her recipe different. So I think my mom actually found a recipe that she likes better. Like she experimented with like different types of cheese and stuff. Like she makes more of like a Gouda mac and cheese. So that's why I said today I really wanted to film, because I have filmed like my regular mac and cheese I think a couple times and it's like the same recipe every time. So that's why I was like, why would I film this for Vlogmas? But this time we're actually adding Colby Jack, Gouda, like these are things that I've never done for the recipe. So that's why we're filming today. But yeah, my mom gave me this recipe. I think she got it from my great grandma if I'm not mistaken. Nanny used to make the best mac and cheese, but as she gets older, she kind of like only makes certain things. So now Nanny makes the yams. She's really like the yam lady. And then she makes the black eyed peas. Okay, so she ain't sitting over the stove doing all this mixing, all these different ingredients. She kind of makes like the easier dishes at this time in life. So yeah, so on the stove the cheese sauce really is just the butter, the cheddar cheese from Campbell's, and then the evaporated milk that has to kind of melt down and marry together for a little moment. But you just want to make sure that it's not too hot, because the cheese will definitely burn on you and you don't want that. So we do that and then we give it a mix. So I will let this go for maybe like 5 minutes or 10, however long it takes for the actual cheese sauce. Stop it. For the cheese sauce to fully like melt down is what we're looking for. We want it to be really incorporated together. We are gonna season here momentarily as well. I hope y'all know I'm literally just dragging y'all from one side of the stove to the other. It's great. We gotta keep stirring this, because if not, they're gonna stick together. Even with the salt, you just gotta keep stirring. So stir it and stir it and stir it. Oh, I need to make sure my strainer is ready. I got my husband in the background helping me.
Pseudo.
Hey husband. Got a little bit of bubbling going on here. Never a crazy boil, you know, but look at the noodles. They're going. It's great, so they won't be overcooked. I had to call grandma and Nanny, be like, thanks y'all. They got us the pots and pans and a toaster. We needed it because we literally have been in here with no pots and no toaster. Can't even toast a little bread in the morning. What? Y'all saw the tequila sunrise recipe? Now we doing mac and cheese recipe. Ooh, yes. So babe is shredding up the Gouda, and we've never put Gouda in the mac, so it's gonna be really interesting. But they only had Gouda like in the block, so we gotta shred that. Shredding.
I was always told like a shredded like
it's better.
It's better.
It is. It's not processed. Yeah, it's not like the extra. It's like some extra ingredient they put in the
for
shredded. But
I'm not caking for them not to be
you know me,
stuck together.
I'm like, look, I can't be up here shredding 20 ounces, 20 blocks.
Oh, that was my fingernail.
Don't cut yourself.
A little bit of fingernail in that one. I'm sitting there.
I cannot do 20 blocks of shredded cheese. So we are always gonna go for the bag pre-shredded, but do what you will, okay? All right, this is looking exactly how I want it to. You know, we really have been without, because this is so nice and easy right now. In a pot that's big enough to hold the capacity of a whole box of elbow noodles. Like, that's just simply perfection. Okay, my oven is preheated. Beautiful. We love that. Timer's about to go off, but I'm gonna let this go for about 3 more minutes, I think. Let's move over here to this cheese sauce though. Ooh. So it's looking pretty good. There's still like a little bit of small little clumps of that cheddar cheese, but that's okay. This is the point where I'm ready to start seasoning, you know? Because you got to season your cheese sauce. Now, again, I don't put any freshly grated or shredded cheese into the cheese sauce. It's just the butter, milk, and the cheese soup cans. That's it. Let's actually not start with it like this. Y'all see this? We was about to start it like this. We would have been down bad. Okay. Garlic ass mac and cheese. All right. We're going to add a little garlic. That's good. Add a little bit of Lowry's. How do y'all say this? How do you say it, babe? Lowry's? Lowry's. Add just a hint of Lowry's seasoned salt, okay? That's the only time that any like salt, that and the lemon pepper, y'all know I'm so ATL. What? I'm so ATL. Get in there. Yeah, I put lemon pepper on everything. So my mac and cheese definitely has just a hint of lemon pepper. Secret ingredient, secret weapon. A little bit of onion powder. Heavy on the onion, actually. We love onion. Onion and garlic powder, y'all. We can go for days. Now, the black pepper is what's really gonna set your mac and cheese off. So please, like, just trust me. Add a hefty sprinkle of black pepper. Last but not least, paprika, which y'all know goes on top of the mac to give it that color, but you also want to put a good amount into the actual cheese sauce. And we just gonna mix that up. Mix it and mix it and mix it. And I promise y'all the smell in here right now, ooh, girl. Ooh, splashing. Mix it slowly. All right, our noodles are definitely done. We're gonna let this go, but we're gonna turn it down a little bit. We're gonna turn it on low. You see that? You see that? Mix it up. This is what you want. You don't want them to be fully expanded, but this is like the perfect time to turn them off from boiling. But I wanna mix it up, make sure none is stuck to the bottom. Turn the heat off, and then we're gonna strain them. All these pots, so nice. Oh, it's hot. The steam, Jesus. Okay, okay. The cheese sauce is ready. I'm gonna turn it off because this is the consistency that I want right here. It looks absolutely perfect. Okay. All right. All right. We have moved to the table. We're gonna pour our noodles into our pan. We're gonna pour our cheese sauce into our pan. It's gonna be great. Put your noodles in. I don't know what size this pan is, but this isn't the largest one that I have. It's the second to largest one that I have. And I like to use this one just because I'm like, I don't want my mac and cheese too, what's the word, thin, but I also don't want it too thick. Like I wouldn't use like a square pan, but I need it to be rectangular like this. The secret weapon, sour cream. 8 ounces of sour cream for this recipe. You put the entire container, entire 8 ounces. Okay, so my secrets that my mom taught me was a sour cream, and then the secret that I came up with myself is to still add the lemon pepper to the mac and cheese. I put lemon pepper on everything, y'all. Okay, like I love lemon pepper so bad. I put it like every time that I cook. It doesn't matter what I'm cooking, lemon pepper will be present. Okay, I'm excited about today. Babe did an amazing job. He shredded up all of our Gouda. Babe, did you taste the Gouda? Yeah. Is it good? It is good. All right, now with this, you want to just mix it. So I put the sour cream on like while the noodles are still really hot to like really break down that sour cream. This looks exactly like how I need it. It's all about consistency. Like you don't want a huge chunk of sour cream just in one spot. That's why I'm like, when the noodles are still warm, it's really easy to mix this in and to melt the sour cream so that it can evenly disperse. So literally every noodle right now is covered in sour cream. That's what we want. Now this is the part where we put in some shredded cheese. Babe, where you at though, for real? Why you not in here with me? Now what I usually do is just the sharp cheddar cheese. So I have 16 ounces, 1 pound of sharp cheddar, because I usually, what?
I'm just saying one thing.
What?
This looks nasty.
It does. You can't. You want to take a bite right now?
Right now, it looks nasty.
You want to take a bite right now? What I usually do is I get either, depending on the deal, because you know sometimes at the store, if you get 2 small ones, it's a better deal than just getting the 1 big one. So I'll either get 1 of the 16 ounce or I'll get 2 of the 8 ounces of the sharp cheddar. But I typically will just do sharp cheddar into the mix with the cheese sauce, and then we'll top it with the sharp cheddar. But today we have sharp cheddar, Gouda, and we have Colby Jack.
Colby Jack.
So I think that we have to mix a little bit in, but then also like we have to mix a little bit on the top, don't you think? Like it has to all like be mixed in for the topping as well. So I'm gonna do about half of this inside for mixing, and then let's grab some Colby Jack, about like half of that. Yeah, and then we gotta hit it with that Gouda. Hit it with that Gouda though. You want me to do it? Okay. How much is half though? Like Gouda. That's enough.
Put some Gouda on that Buddha.
Now we mix. We mix as best as we can before we pour that cheese sauce on top. This one will be a 3 cheese mac and cheese today. And I just like to do this step because again, it's like you don't want like a hunk of cheese like in one spot. So before I pour the cheese sauce on, like I'll mix this in first, and then we'll grab that sauce and put it on sap or whatever. He said, ooh, this look, man, you know what this reminds me of? Josh and Mama. It almost reminds me of like pineapples, cheese, and mayonnaise for some reason. I don't know, like just looking at this, I know this is not a pineapple, it's just a noodle, but like I'm thinking about her pineapple, cheese, and mayonnaise. I love Josh and Mama. She's so funny and she be so serious. That's the best part about it, is that she be so for real. Like, what? All right, so this looks good to me. And then I'll just shake that off the best way I can. We gotta get the cheese sauce in here. New pots for the win. You see that? You see that? You see that? And it smells delicious. Okay, so we just pour this in. Pour that in, and you're right, it's like barely sticking. Our other pot, it was like a whole spot at the bottom. Bird, look at this. This is perfection right now. Once the cheese sauce is in, you mix. You tasting it? He's currently tasting the cheese sauce. You want this to be well incorporated, and you want it to be on top of every single noodle. So you just take your time and flip it, stir it and flip it. You stir it and flip it and reverse it.
Stir it, then you flip it, then reverse.
You see that?
It's yawning me to be flying yet.
Uh-huh.
It's yawning me to be flying yet.
What? If you got a big, oh, let me search it and find out how hard I gotta work it. You gotta work it hard with this mac. That's why I said, this why Nanny don't make mac no more. She's like, girl, I ain't doing all that mix. And I said, you're right, because you gotta be patient with the mix. Look at that, you gotta be patient with that. You gotta make sure everything is everything. Everything has to be coated, darling. But that looks good to me. So then, I would just spread this out. But you know what? You can add like just a tiny bit more seasoning. Like just the tiniest amount more seasoning at this step. So we're gonna do like more garlic, more onion, more black pepper. And then we put the paprika on top. Onion powder, not too much. Now that garlic powder come out fast. Be careful if you get it from Costco, okay? It comes out quickly. That's good. A little bit of black pepper. That's good. And then a little bit, just a hair, because we're gonna add more paprika on top. So like, that's good right there. We'll move out the way. I'm with my girls and we all need space, ho. And we mix again. Look at the cheese pull already. Crazy. We're actually doing salmon and mac and cheese tonight. So what's perfect is you cook the mac and cheese for like 30 minutes, 35 minutes max. And then the salmon only has to cook for 15 minutes. And you need to let the mac and cheese rest for 15 minutes before you like really dig into it. So it's perfect. Okay, this is good. So you spread it out.
It's starting to look good.
It looks good. So you spread it out. You want to make sure that it's even. Make sure that it gets all the way to all those corners. So you have just like an even mac and cheese. Not too lumpy in any spots. You got to get everything off that spoon. That looks like how I like it right there. And you see how like when you put the noodles in, it look like, is this like enough? Like no, it's enough. Once you put all the cheese in it, the sauce and everything, the dish is going to come up to the top of the pan for sure. And we don't want it to be overflowing. Okay, so at this moment, is when we go ahead and do the topping cheese. So we must be doing like a cool little mixture. How should we do this? I usually just pour it on top. How are we gonna make sure it's equally like all three of them? Tequila sunrise, mimosa break. Cheers.
Probably put them all on that plate.
Put it all on the plate and mix it up. Cheers to that.
It's John them in the flying yet.
That's Gouda, cheddar. It's not all gonna fit on this one. Cheddar, mix, 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 mix. Add a little Colby. We'll just have to tweak it. Watch this be busting and we just updated the recipe. Oh, that'd be crazy, right? All right, this is good to me. So what we're gonna do, we're going to, you generously spread it like that. On top, you gotta make sure that you get those corners. Spread that like so, like that. Honestly, this might be perfect. We might need just a little bit of filler for those spots, but like, that's looking pretty promising to me. Get all these extra little pieces I fell off to the side, okay? All right, so I'm going to just do, we don't have any more Gouda, so let's just do the rest of the Colby. I don't know if we need the rest of this cheddar. It's a lot of cheddar, but like just, yeah, that's enough. Just a little extra for those little crevices. You gotta make sure them crevices is covered. Get that corner right there, corner over here. I don't want to see no mac peeking through. All right, yes, this is a lot of cheese. Yes, it's a lot of sodium. Yes, it's a lot of this is Thanksgiving food. You know how they be like, that, like, this is not food that you're supposed to eat every day. Stop it already. All right, once all the cheese is laid, that's when you go in with the paprika. You put the paprika on top to give it that crust, to give it that color that you need. So we just go like this and put it on top. Nothing too crazy, but just make sure you get those corners too. That's good right there. Boom, 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 boom. Perfection. Look at it. It looks gorgeous. Gorgina. Look at it. It's the perfect mac and cheese. This is gonna go into the oven for 35 minutes. We'll see you after. Into the oven. Period. So, set a timer for 35 minutes.
Good evening, Corey. 35 minutes, starting now.
Yup. We're gonna call them because I think that us calling them would like make their day. They're traveling right now to go to a funeral, which is absolutely crazy because there's so much going on and we're just, yeah. So I'm gonna call them because what's hilarious is people are buying stuff off of our wedding registry early and it's coming to the house. But like, I had my shower and they're like, oh, you have to open up your stuff and let us know like what it was. So we're just gonna call. Let's call. Speakerphone ASAP. And I'm starting a new beanie right now, so yeah. Phone might be deep in the purse right now, in the car.
Please leave your message for...
Girl, you better call me back within the next moment. Grandma didn't answer. Let's call Nanny. If Nanny doesn't answer, then we call my mother. That's how that goes. But I want them to feel special, like I called them, you know?
Please leave your message for...
I'm blocking all of them, actually.
Whoa.
Call my mother. Gosh. Oh, here's Grandma. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry about that.
I'm like, well, I'll try Grandma and then I'll try Nanny, whoever answers.
I know your mother got the music on. I didn't hear my phone, and then Danny was we just let her ring so that I could call you back. And you was on the phone calling Daddy. Yeah.
I know y'all is on the road, but we just wanted to call because I'm in here making mac and cheese for Vlogmas and I'm using my new pots and pans. Thank you for my pots and pans.
Those look very elegant.
We love them.
They look very elegant. I like them.
Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, you making mac and cheese?
I'm making mac and cheese tonight.
Oh, okay. So did you see Nanny's?
Yes, we want to say thank you for our toaster because we ain't have no toaster this whole time
No
either.
toaster. We ain't made no bread.
Hello.
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 How are you?
Good. Thank you for our toaster.
Yes.
Oh, do you?
Yes, we love it.
Good. You're gonna have toast every morning.
Every morning. We ain't been able to have no toast. We had to put our bread in the oven.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I like toast in the morning. Yeah, we just had some toast in the pancake house. I had some whole wheat toast.
Okay. Yes.
Strawberry jelly.
I was about to ask. I was like, "What's your favorite jelly? What's your favorite jelly?"
Strawberry jelly on the toast. Okay.
We got
Strawberry preserves.
we got apple butter right now. That's the good stuff. That's what I like.
Oh, okay. Okay, love you guys.
Love you too.
All right, hold on a minute. Okay. Okay, Corey, I hope your macaroni comes out the way you want it.
Absolutely. It's in the oven right now.
We'll save you a piece.
Yeah, because this way, you'll know that your pots was worth it, that they cook good.
Hey, they're good. That non-stick, it cleaned out real easy, real fast.
Yeah. Okay. Enjoy your food.
Thank you. Well, y'all have a safe trip. I know.
When we get to the hotel, we'll let you know when we get there. We're in some traffic right now.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it is traffic time.
Yeah, we was doing good for a minute, and then we ran.
It is rush hour right now, yeah.
Rush hour. Yeah.
Even though it's dark outside, it's still rush hour.
We're in South Carolina, some part of South Carolina.
Okay.
When
Well,
we come out of here, we'll be in North Carolina.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, so we'll talk. We'll call you back.
Okay.
All right, bye.
All right, bye. He said turn the music back on immediately. No, stopping us now. That's why nobody can hear their phone ringing. Hello? Crazy. Tequila sunrise mimosa. Delicious. Make it if you haven't made it already.
Hey.
Hi, darling. See? Look. Look, come down just a little bit. There we go. See, we gotta cover up the light. There we go. Cheers it. Cheers it. Ding! I'll take a sip. Who is this man? Look at this. Look at all this. That's all because of me.
Nah, hell no. Hell nah, she lying.
Because of me.
I had 10 tattoos before she met me.
0 ink on the body. To come to my artist. Now he's hooked. He's addicted.
Addicted, like Hennessy. Addicted, like me. What you say, man? What's the song again?
Alexa, play Addicted by Popcorn.
Addicted by Popcorn from Apple Music.
Yeah, I mean, you the best time.
Me not giving up easy when you love somebody.
Hey, you louder than popcorn. God damn, let me hear that nigga.
We can't copyright. We gotta be louder than Popcorn.
No copyright.
This honestly is gonna be so funny. Bye, y'all. We're back. We're gonna prepare the salmon. I didn't even think that I was gonna show y'all this, but like, why not? We're making salmon with mac and cheese. So I'm gonna show y'all how we do our salmon meal prep. Now on a regular day, we're in like our meal prep healthy era, trying to cook at home, like good vibes, bride and groom body type shit. But today we're celebrating Thanksgiving, so I want to show y'all Thanksgiving and Vlogmas, all that good stuff. So I'm putting the salmon in. We get our salmon from Costco. Yes, we are using a foil lined pan, easy cleanup over here. We spray the salmon with just a little bit of this avocado spray. I just like to do this so that the seasonings stick a little bit better. But like, it's not a lot. You see that? It comes out like kind of fast, so don't put too much. And then I heavily season the salmon, okay? Do not come for me because the salmon has a lot of seasoning, okay? What do we start with? It's gonna be the onion powder. I'm gonna have to do this with my left hand because of how y'all are set up and how the light is set up. But I do onion powder and I'm not stingy with it. I'm like coating all the meat. Garlic powder, which comes out fast, so we gotta be careful with that. All right, that's enough. And then, you know, we gotta have the lemon oh shit, you saw that? The lemon pepper. Don't be stingy with that either. Now, oh shit, you saw that? You saw that? This we get from Costco, the Kirkland organic no salt seasoning. I think this one, what does this have in it, babe? It's like it has like the bell peppers and like the tomatoes and stuff in it, parsley, thyme, basil. Like this is really nice and not adding any extra salt. So like I always put this on everything that I make. And I just put like a ridiculous amount of it because there's no salt and it's just like all like bell peppers and onions and celery and all that other stuff. I put a lot of that, so don't be stingy with that. And then the salt content comes from the Lowry's, okay? We can't do it without the Lowry's, but we gotta watch our salt over here. So we literally just do like, that's it with the salt, okay? No actual salt, but a little bit of seasoned salt and then a little bit of paprika. Now, our secret ingredient for our salmon is going to be the chopped onion from Kirkland. Can y'all see that? There it is. Kirkland chopped onion. Fire! Fire, fire, babe, talk about the chopped onion, please.
Oh shit, I put that shit on everything.
The chopped onion, look, and it comes out in chunks. Like, you gotta like actually like work for it. But I feel like if I pop to this side, it's gonna be too much that comes out. So I just work for it. Morocco. Yep. I am very generous with the chopped onions because we love onions over here. But that is how I season the salmon. And then at the end, I will spray just a little bit more avocado oil so that it coats to the top. And then what I do is like I pick it up to go like that so that I can get the back side. Because I don't flip the salmon. You know, you're supposed to season both sides. Look at that. It's already seasoned. You see that? If you just drop the seasoning off, yeah, now we don't just want the seasoning sitting on top of the salmon. We want to like actually get it everywhere. So I will just do that. Get it all around, scoop up any excess, put it on top, get it in there, pack it in there. That's just how I do mine. I just don't like the seasoning sitting on top of the salmon. So the salmon goes in the oven for 15 minutes. Our mac should be coming out here any moment now. And then if there's any openings like that, like get in there. You see that? Put that inside of there. Put that in there. Please and thank you. Now that I have that all taken care of, what I'll do is the last thing I'll go in, just like the mac and cheese, going with that paprika, okay? And just sprinkle the paprika on top just to make sure that we have that nice coating on top. And that's it. It goes into the oven. This is our salmon. Look at my fingers. Don't be scared to get down and dirty, okay? If you got nails, you get in there with that brush. You get in there and you get all that out of there. But don't be scared to get into it when it's time to cook. Oop, y'all hear that?
Stop.
Stop it. Mac should be done. Let's see. Whoa. OMG. Look at that. Please get into the mac. You hear the sizzling? Shh. 10 out of 10 recommend. She's ready.
Hell yeah.
All right, mac and cheese rest. Open the oven and put the salmon in. It is preheated to 450. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
Thank you, girl. What would we do without Alexa? In the meanwhile, we're gonna start a fire. So, look at our stockings. They're so cute. Love that. I'm gonna zoom in. Babe's gonna light the fireplace. And we're gonna turn up.
It actually tells you where to light.
Tells you where to light it. I love that. We wish it was this easy in the cabins, right? It wasn't, because we were outside and it's hard to control the elements outside. Obviously, it's like uncontrollable.
Oh, step 1. Open.
Oh shit. I thought it was already, oh, you closed it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Step 1.
Let's please make sure it's open, the chute, and then you can light the fire. We got the Pine Mountain logs from Walmart. They're like $4 max at Walmart, or you can get them in like a big box for like $20.
They got them at Costco. I actually almost bought them.
I need you to get the ones from
ones.
Costco.
That's
actually,
the last ones. Those are my favorite ones.
these ones right here last about like an hour and 30 or hour and 40. I don't know. It just felt like it didn't last that long when we did light it.
On the bag.
2 hours. Okay, maybe it was. I want to say like the last 30 to 45 minutes is a little skeptical, because it's like the fire is going, but it's kind of dying out, you know? So maybe 2 hours maximum, but like majority of the fire you'll have for like an hour and 20 minutes maybe. But that one's going. It looks great. We're gonna close our little, what is it called? Covers? I don't know. We're gonna close those little shears in the front so that the embers don't pop out. You know what I mean? Yeah, we gotta be safe. But it has a crackling fire. Listen. It's giving woosah. I was like, you know what? We need to be able to film woosah like in the house. They have logs that are like specifically for the loud crackling sound, which I thought was funny. But anyways, the salmon is cooking. What else do I need to be doing right now? Oh, the broccoli. Let's do it. I think the craziest thing about the evening is that it's only 6:41 and feels like midnight. We get our frozen broccoli from Costco, and it's microwavable. You just put it in there for 5 to 7 minutes, or 5 to 6 minutes really. I do 6. And then after I do 6, I do an additional minute. Sometimes I'll do it in 30-second intervals. I just don't want it to overcook too fast, but I also don't like when the broccoli is too crunchy. So microwave for 6 minutes, let it sit in the microwave, and then go again for 30 seconds. Let it sit, go again for 30 seconds, then take it out, put butter and all of your seasonings. To be honest, the broccoli, shockingly, these are the 2 things that I do. I can't believe it's not butter, and I do lemon pepper seasoning. I just feel like we put so much like salted butter and all those things into the actual recipe of the items, mainly the mac and cheese. Obviously we don't put any butter on the salmon. But I can't believe it's not butter on the broccoli, lemon pepper broccoli, every single time. I'm just an ATLian, guys. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, BRB, once this is done, we will plate it. I'm so excited because I'm hungry, Jesus. And then we have some Hawaiian rolls that Cam bought for a previous thing that we were doing. We will definitely have a Hawaiian roll tonight, okay? It's gonna be a full plate. Happy holidays. Period. The one thing that I forgot for my salmon is the black pepper. Put it on the salmon. It was over here for my mac and cheese, so I forgot about the black pepper. But put it on there. It'll be good. I added plenty of enough lemon pepper and everything else, so I'm not gonna add this today. But yeah, usually we put the black pepper. Yo, these tequila sunrise mimosas. Did you watch the video? Cause this. Look at my camera, not focusing. Ghetto. Focus. You know what? No, because the lighting is not that great. But anyway, no, the tequila sunrise mimosa is 10 out of 10 recommend. Please go watch the video. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hello, you're watching Vlogmas. You need to be subscribed. Click that follow button on all my other platforms. Yeah, give me a thumbs up, period. Alexa, stop. Everything happening simultaneously. We love it. Salmon just smelling up the whole house. Wow, I cannot wait to eat. Actually, crazy. This feels like we be eating on paper plates. This feels like a real plate type of meal, huh? Nope. He said no. He's crazy. No real plates, still paper plates. It's gonna be packed. That's okay.
You want to wash them?
I'm gonna put them in a dishwasher, babe. What are you talking about? Why do you keep saying that? I never said that. Like, why do you keep saying we have a whole dishwasher now? Just put them in the dishwasher. That's okay. Anyways.
We need a shot at Sir Davis.
Oh, Jesus. Shot at Sir Davis. Okay.
Right now.
Right now. Shot at Sir Davis. But it's like right next to me, babe. Look. It's in the video. We never took a shot of Sir Davis. That's nuts. Okay, I'm down. BRB, guys. Let the salmon. Yeah, Sir Davis with Hawaiian rolls in the back. Real AF, actually. Don't knock it till you try it. Or should I put y'all on the stove? I don't know. Let me see. Oh, no. Oh, are they even? No, they're not even. Jesus Christ. Oh, no. I can't get them even. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, even enough. We can't go any further than that. That's nuts.
You recording?
Yes, it's recording.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh shit!
You didn't see it.
I was totally zoned the fuck out. How the fuck did you do that? I swear I was zoned the fuck out.
I'm that girl.
Don't be fucking just pulling up a camera.
Girl.
The fans was listening. What if I was doing
that girl. I'm that girl.
Listen.
You know when you doing stuff that you make sure there's a camera around you or not.
You right.
Yeah,
you right.
wasn't doing
right.
nothing. Okay. Cheers to the Sir Davis shop, which is about to take us out, which is about to send us up the edge.
And we have no chaser.
No chaser.
She's crazy.
No, you're crazy because you said Sir Davis shot. I did not.
Sir Davis shot, but I didn't say don't bring a chaser.
This idea.
I said
what would we chase it with?
Anything. Sprite.
Anything
but fucking air.
We need
it's too late. No, it's too late.
Okay, it's too late.
Cheers, guys. Hey, Vlogmas is live.
Vlogmas is live, baby.
Woo. Like, comment, subscribe.
Time.
Fucking, it smells good in here right now. We got the fire going.
Yes.
We got the fucking mac and cheese cooking.
Yes.
We got the goddamn, what else?
Salmon cooking, broccoli. We finna plate it up. But he said, shout out Sir Davis first. Ooh, I just saw a piece. It does go in it. You saw that? Okay. Arriba.
Arriba.
Abajo.
Abajo.
Pa centro. Pa dentro. We in Mexico, but.
I love y'all.
Oh.
I ain't never been no lightweight. Who needed a chaser? I did.
Come on. Let's not lie now. You're supposed to sip that slow.
Who needed a chaser? Me.
Me? Ooh.
Nah, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe, man. I love y'all, man. Show some love. Love me back.
Ooh, that was spicy right there. Okay, Beyonce. Yeah, Beyonce said she gotta have us lit outside.
Bounce on the hit dance. Bounce on the hit dance.
Let's get this food out the oven, please.
Dance.
Woo, that's hot. Running through the river. Running through the river, you dance. Bounce on the shit now. What's the next part?
You supposed to bounce on the hit? You said a cuss word.
Ain't no hit. What's the next part?
I don't know what's next. What, cookies?
No, the song.
Oh. Staring at the barrel of my gun, yes, he shot me down. He lied until he came back to life and never to his senses.
Bounce on the shit there. You fucking up just a little bit, but you...
I caught it right at the fucking end.
Staring down the barrel of his gun. Yes, I shot you down. No! You got me saying the wrong shit, babe. That's not it.
You like that? That was good. Fuck that. We don't need the words.
Do it again.
That's what it was. No, I don't. You do it. Your turn.
Staring down the barrel of his gun. Yes, he shot me down. I died and someone brought me back to life, but never to my senses. Okay. Bounce on the shit, dance, bitch. Oh.
So you see what that Sir Davis maker do? Buy you some Sir Davis. This is not even an ad, but buy you some Sir Davis because they be having her like this. Okay. This ain't no ad. But if you want to sponsor us,
bounce on the shit, dance, dance, bounce on the shit, dance, dance, bounce on the shit, dance, bounce on the shit, no hand, staring down the barrel of my gun. Yes, I shot him down. He cried the day he realized that lies were hidden in my kisses.
We need that robot.
On the shit,
we need that robot.
We do.
That could just go.
Shut up, man.
That shit was fire. Hey, you be sitting there and the cup motherfucking get full. We need a motherfucking robot. I'll tell you that right now. Get you some Sir Davis. Hey, And I'm a real whiskey drinker, okay?
He was tangled in my arms. He was my mess, my ball of string. I would give him everything. My thunderstorm and second chances. Bounce on shit down, bitch. Dance.
We gotta turn that goddamn camera off.
Bounce on the shit, no. Hey, wrap me around your little finger, wrap me around your wedding ring. Your words that take the shape, my body making that the scary thing.
Bounce on the hit dance.
Duh.
Bounce on the hit dance. Ooh.
Dance.
Bounce on the hit dance.
Dance.
Bounce on the hit.
No hands. All right, yeah, we can't do this no more. Actually, we're gonna play the song, but then Alexa like to put the fucking clean version. I want to hear shit.
No hit.
Alexa, play Riverdance by Beyonce on Apple Music.
Riverdance by Beyonce from Apple Music.
Dance, bitch. All right. Bye. Let me make plates, guys. Running through the river. Y'all, she's playing the dirty version. Zoom into the mat, quick. Hey, okay. Bounce on the shit, dance, bitch. Dance, no hands. Da 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 ba da ba 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 ba. What? Look at the fire. Running through the river with you, dance. Yeah, because we get copyrighted for Beyonce. I love her, but I can't pay her. Hello. Alexa, play. Oh, cut. All right. Our broccoli is done. Our salmon is done. Our mac is done. Oh, you saw that? Babe said, you know, we'll still do our paper plates and things like that. But anyway, for the broccoli, I just cut this open. I can't believe it's not butter. And I feel like since I can't believe it's not butter, I can add like extra. Put a big dollop of that in there. And it's like melting a little bit. And then a little bit of lemon pepper. That's good. And honestly, y'all, I just mix it inside of the bag because we won't create another dish. You feel me? We'll just do what we can. Make it do what it do, yeah. So I just start to toss this around. I make sure I put the fork down in there. Get this all mixed up, all incorporated. I might even shake it up. So now at this point, I just plate it up. Please get into that mac. Get into that mac. I feel like we have to put the mac on the plate first. The mac has to go onto the plate first. Hello? Yeah, look at it. It looks delicious. So we're gonna carve into it. I'll get a little piece. He'll get a little piece. It'll be great. Ooh, no, hold on. Ooh, get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. Get into the mac with the crispy edge on top. And we're using the paper plates today, which I'm not mad at because homegirl don't want to wash no more dishes. I've been doing stuff all day. Ooh. Oh, look at it, look at it, look at it. Oh my God, yes. Yes. And then them corners out though, that's the best part. Pan is sliding everywhere, Jesus Christ. Mac onto the plate. We gotta add some more mac onto this plate. Well, let's just get that extra edge right there. You see that? Oh yeah. It's so hot actually. Yes, let's get to the salmon. You know what I'm talking about. Do we have any spatulas in here? We do. Okay. Well, let's get into it. If she got a bop, get into it. Yeah, you see that? You see that? You see that? You see that? Oh yes. It just goes on there perfectly. It's so hot. Oh my God. Put it down. No space for the vegetables. Salmon. Broccoli. Oh, don't lose the broccoli now. Make sure the broccoli stays there. It's a perfect plate. Y'all get into it. Ooh, hot fire. We're gonna eat now. Hello, it's us.
Hi.
We just have to do this with y'all because it's the new mac and cheese recipe. So try the new mac. Ooh. Whoa. You saw that?
With the cheese pull.
Cheese pull. What do you think? It looks hot. Jesus.
That shit fire.
Mmm.
Definitely try this. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get into that salmon.
Whoa, that's
See
really
that-
good.
Can they see that steam? Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that or not, but this steam coming off the motherfucker.
That mac and cheese? I'm going to the salmon. Salmon always good though.
Every time. But I ain't never had it with mac and cheese though. Oh my god, that shit cheese porn. Steam coming off that motherfucker. Flavor.
Hold on.
Cheese all through the bitch.
Hold on. Let's zoom into him. Here we go. Show it again.
They can see this.
Ooh. There it is.
Cheese all through the bitch.
Look at cheese pour.
There you go.
10 out of 10 recommend. Whole plate fire. Damn, I did that. Let's zoom out. Let me see my eyes back down.
God damn. Hell yeah.
That broccoli?
And it was like, it was like, you gotta get skinny for your wedding day. How? How?
I didn't do too much premature cooking for you. That's because
How?
it's because I never like really cooked for real. But then once we got together, I'm like, I'm gonna have to feed a man. What am I gonna do? Now I feed him too well. And I figured it out.
You got the fire going? Yeah, see that.
It's hot.
You showing the fire?
Is that mac and cheese?
Shit, the whole plizzate. The whole plizzate.
Who made that?
I did. Me. Just me. She was sitting here and I'm in there slaving. It was crazy. Y'all was there? Stop.
Tell the truth.
Tell the truth. No, she did that. She did that.
You sound like Tamika. Shut the fuck up. You sound like Tamika. Shut the fuck up. Alright, y'all. 10 out of 10 recommend on the mac recipe.
I swear, I hope y'all can see this thing.
So good. With the Gouda
I'm gonna
and the Kobe jack. 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna need some more mac and cheese.
You got your mac and cheese.
I ain't even done with it yet.
You
I already
did.
know. I already know how this is.
I don't know what it was either. Like the past couple days, I'm like, I just want some salmon and mac and cheese.
You did say that.
I did say that. We 1 week from Thanksgiving right now, and I was like, I gotta make my recipe. But we switched it up with new cheeses, more like additional cheeses. So
Flavor all through the bitch.
this might be the new recipe.
All through the bitch.
This is the new recipe. But next week we will be eating more mac and cheese.
There's no such thing as too much mac and cheese.
Never.
No such thing.
We love y'all. See you for cookies. Peace out. We got one more part of this video.
Oh, shit, we get cookies today too?
Cookies today too.
I'm blessed.
You eating good.
I am
You getting
blessed.
fed well. And you got dessert.
Y'all see why she married, right? Or finna be married. I'm blessed. Had to tie that down immediately. Because if you like it, and you should have put a ring on it.
See you for cookies, y'all. Get into the details. Get into the details. It's delicious, y'all. Y'all gotta try it. Okay. You singing?
Oh.
The people? Or you thought the camera was cut off?
Okay.
You thought the camera was cut off? It's still on. Cut it. Okay. Y'all heard him. I'm no longer single. Marry me mac and cheese. Was it usually what? Marry me chicken?
Yes,
Marry me mac and cheese and salmon. Okay, bye. He said actually never close the thing. It's lit. Woo! Extra heat coming on me.
You're
Now,
supposed to get goddamn roll.
give me a roll, babe. You can't even see her face right now. It's so funny. He said, You ain't get no goddamn roll. Okay, give me a roll, babe. You a whole silhouette right now. Don't worry. Updated plate with a roll, okay? Don't yell at me. Oh my God. Last thing of the night. Cookies. Reese's peanut butter cookie dough. Can't confirm or deny if it's like non-stick for real. So I always just put foil down, put some oil on it. These come like this. So we can put these on here. And apparently these are the eat or bake, you know what I mean? So it's 24 cookies. So we want to make sure we have enough space. And all the instructions will be like non-bake, non-stick, ungrease, all the other stuff. And you put it on there and it like sticks. I hate when that happens. So I will just press my luck to see if they'll turn out right if I just put a little bit of oil on the pan to help it, you know? That's just me personally. Oh my God, y'all, my oven is not even on. 350 is what it needs to be on. The oven is still hot though from us cooking all day today. These are to bake for what? 14 minutes and then cool for the rest of the time. You see it. We'll report back when it's done. Let's get the cookies out. Oh, yep. Oh, they're perfect. Look at those cookies. Go. Absolutely. Simply perfect cookies. I mean, yeah. We'll let them cool for a little bit and we're gonna dig right in. But yeah, this has to be the end of the video for real. Like, we've been here for hours. It's 9 o'clock. It's bedtime for real. We got work in the morning. Let me turn the oven off. Yeah, I gotta pack lunch. Mac is still warm. Been taking little bites, but yeah, we gotta pack that up for tomorrow because I can't eat no more mac if I'm gonna eat cookies. I gotta pack the broccoli up. But anyway, I love y'all. Thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below. I love y'all. We'll see you in the next video. I think I like it.